From the shadowy valleys of the Moon to the crimson plains of Mars, from the swirling clouds of Jupiter to the icy rings of Saturn, NASA has been humanity's emissary to the cosmos. For over 6 decades, this intrepid agency has pushed the boundaries of human ingenuity, revealing the secrets of the universe, and fundamentally altering our understanding of our place within it. We've witnessed breathtaking launches, nail-biting landings, and the awe-inspiring power of human curiosity. But amidst these headline-grabbing achievements, there exists a treasure trove of lesser-known discoveries, mind-boggling facts that rarely make it to the evening news. These are the hidden gems of NASA's explorations, the whispers of the cosmos that often go unheard amidst the roar of discovery. Today, we embark on a journey to uncover these hidden truths, to delve into the astonishing revelations that NASA has quietly unveiled, forever changing the way we perceive ourselves and the vast, enigmatic universe we call home. When we think of NASA's greatest hits, images of astronauts bounding across the lunar surface or rovers traversing Martian landscapes immediately spring to mind. These are the tangible, visual triumphs that capture the imagination and inspire generations. But the universe, as we've come to learn, is a master of subtlety, hiding its most profound secrets in the faintest whispers of light, in the echoes of cosmic events long past. And it's in these subtle whispers that we find one of NASA's most astounding yet underappreciated discoveries, the existence of neutron stars. Imagine, if you will, the remnants of a star, once a glorious beacon of light and energy, now collapsed under its own immense gravity into an object so dense that a single teaspoon of its material would weigh billions of tons, equivalent to the mass of Mount Everest compressed into a sugar cube. This, my friends, is a neutron star. These stellar ghosts are born from the fiery death throes of massive stars, stars far larger than our own sun. When these celestial behemoths exhaust their nuclear fuel, they can no longer support their own weight, and they collapse in on themselves, triggering a supernova explosion that can outshine entire galaxies. What remains is a core of unimaginable density, a cosmic crucible where matter is squeezed to its absolute limits. In this extreme environment, protons and electrons are forced to merge, forming neutrons, hence the name neutron star. Now you might be thinking, that's fascinating and all, but what does it have to do with me? And you'd be right to ask. The universe often seems like an abstract concept, a distant realm with little bearing on our daily lives. But here's the thing. Neutron stars, despite their seemingly esoteric nature, have profound implications for our understanding of physics, of the very laws that govern the universe we inhabit. You see, the conditions within a neutron star are so extreme that they push the boundaries of our current understanding of physics. They serve as cosmic laboratories, allowing us to study matter under conditions that we could never replicate here on Earth. By observing these stellar remnants, by studying their properties and behavior, we gain insights into the fundamental nature of matter, of gravity, of the forces that shape the universe itself. Our sun, the anchor of our solar system, the giver of life, is often depicted as this serene, silent orb, casting its golden rays across the emptiness of space. But the reality, my friends, is far more dynamic, far more sonorous. You see, the sun isn't just a giant ball of burning gas, it's a vibrant, pulsating star, a seething cauldron of plasma in constant motion. And this motion, these internal vibrations, generate sound waves that, if space were a medium for sound to travel, would reach our ears as a deafening roar. Imagine, if you will, standing on the surface of the sun. Not that you ever could, of course, but humor me. The ground beneath your feet would be a turbulent sea of plasma, heated to millions of degrees, and all around you, emanating from the very core of the sun, would be this constant, low-frequency hum, a cosmic symphony played at a volume that would make a rock concert sound like a whisper. Now, you might be wondering, if the sun is making all this noise, why don't we hear it? Well, the answer lies in the nature of space itself. You see, space is a vacuum, which means there's no air, no medium for sound waves to travel through. So while the sun is technically producing sound, those sound waves have nothing to propagate through, no way to reach our ears here on Earth. It's like trying to have a conversation underwater. The sound waves just don't travel the same way. But just because we can't hear the sun's symphony doesn't mean we can't study it. Scientists have developed ingenious ways to listen to the sun's internal vibrations, not with our ears, but with sophisticated instruments that can detect the subtle oscillations on the sun's surface. These oscillations, known as helioseismic waves, provide valuable insights into the sun's internal structure and dynamics. By studying these waves, scientists can map the sun's interior, just like geologists use seismic waves from earthquakes to map the Earth's interior. They can determine the sun's temperature, its density, its composition, all from the subtle ringing of its helioseismic waves. It's like listening to a bell and being able to tell what it's made of, how it was cast, just from the sound it produces. Chapter 3. The Vanishing Eclipses. Total solar eclipses, those celestial ballets where the moon gracefully glides in front of the sun, momentarily plunging our world into an ethereal twilight, are among the most awe-inspiring spectacles the cosmos has to offer. For millennia, these events have captivated our imaginations, inspiring both wonder and fear. But what if I told you that these celestial marvels, these cosmic coincidences that have graced our skies for eons, are a fleeting phenomenon destined to fade away like the last embers of a dying fire? It's true, my friends. You see, the moon, our faithful companion in the vast cosmic dance, is slowly but surely drifting away from us at a rate of about 1.5 inches per year. It's not much, I grant you, but over millions of years this tiny drift adds up. And in about 600 million years, give or take a few million, the moon will have drifted far enough away from Earth that it will no longer be able to fully cover the sun's disk during an eclipse. Imagine, if you will, future generations gazing up at the sky, their textbooks filled with tales of these legendary events, these total solar eclipses that once plunged their ancestors into darkness. They'll read about the diamond ring effect, the fleeting moment when the last rays of sunlight blaze through the lunar valleys, creating the illusion of a celestial diamond ring. They'll learn about the corona, the sun's ethereal outer atmosphere, visible only during totality, a shimmering halo of plasma reaching out into space. But for them, these will be nothing more than stories, legends passed down through generations, for they will never witness the awe-inspiring spectacle of a total solar eclipse. Now, 600 million years might seem like an eternity, especially on a human timescale. But in the grand scheme of cosmic time, it's but a blink of an eye. The universe, you see, operates on timescales that dwarf our puny human comprehension. And this slow, inexorable drift of the moon away from Earth is a poignant reminder of the impermanence of, well, everything. The universe is in a constant state of flux, of change, of evolution. What we observe today, the celestial wonders that captivate us, are but snapshots in time, fleeting moments in the grand cosmic ballet. Chapter 4. The Overlooked Innovations. When we think of NASA, our minds often conjure images of astronauts walking on the moon, rockets soaring into space, and telescopes peering into the distant reaches of the cosmos. And while these are all undeniably hallmarks of NASA's legacy, there's another aspect of their work that often gets overlooked, an aspect that has had a far more direct impact on our everyday lives: technological spin-offs. You see, the quest to explore space, to push the boundaries of human ingenuity, has a funny way of yielding unexpected benefits here on Earth. The challenges NASA engineers face, the problems they have to solve, often require them to think outside the box, to develop innovative technologies that have applications far beyond the realm of space exploration. Take, for example, memory foam. You know, that comfy stuff they use in mattresses and pillows. Turns out, this revolutionary material was originally developed by NASA in the 1960s to improve the safety and comfort of aircraft cushions. Or how about scratch-resistant lenses? That durable coating that protects your eyeglasses and sunglasses from everyday wear and tear? Yep, you guessed it, another NASA spin-off. It was initially developed to protect astronauts' visors from the harsh conditions of space. And then there's enriched baby food. I know, it sounds strange, but NASA played a crucial role in developing a process to enhance the nutritional value of baby formula, a process that has benefited countless infants worldwide. But it's not just everyday items that have benefited from NASA's ingenuity. The medical field has also reaped the rewards of space exploration. Take, for instance, cochlear implants, those life-changing devices that restore hearing to the deaf. The technology behind these implants has its roots in NASA's research into sensor technology, research that was initially aimed at developing more sensitive instruments for spacecraft. And the list goes on and on. From water filtration systems to cordless power tools, from insulation materials to fire-resistant fabrics, NASA's technological innovations have found their way into countless aspects of our lives, often without us even realizing it. So, the next time you sink into a comfy chair, put on a pair of sunglasses, or marvel at the clarity of your smartphone's camera, take a moment to appreciate the often unsung heroes of NASA's technological prowess, the engineers and scientists who, in their quest to explore the cosmos, have made our lives here on Earth a little bit better, a little bit more comfortable, and a whole lot more technologically advanced. From the unimaginably dense hearts of neutron stars to the fading spectacle of solar eclipses, from the silent symphony of the sun to the everyday technologies spun from the crucible of space exploration, NASA's hidden truths remind us that the universe is a tapestry woven with threads of wonder, complexity, and profound beauty. As we continue to explore, to push the boundaries of human knowledge and understanding, let's not overlook the astonishing facts that lie hidden in plain sight, the quiet revelations that reshape our perception of existence and our place within the grand cosmic narrative. Thank you for joining us on this journey through NASA's lesser-known revelations. Subscribe for more explorations into the wonders of science and the cosmos.